young, talented, promising coach that we have here in the Gambia. We are today in the Gambia, and we would like to introduce our guest today in the Gambia. Welcome.
Yes, thank you, Pascal, for having you. My name is Mahmoud Jeng.
Yeah.
I was born in Fajikunda.
Mhm.
I went to school from Fajikunda, from nursery, from going to Latrikunda as a junior and Latrikunda as a senior. So I was born in a town where football was loved. If you were born in that region, you must love football because people all over like Fajikunda, people over like football, whereby it's a town of football, whereby people, even kids, kids from 6, 7 years old, 9, 10 years old, love football.
Okay.
So that's my story as a kid.
Yeah, Mahmoud, when did you fall in love with football?
Yeah, I fell in love in football when I was so young. When in back in days, like
How young?
I like 3, 4 years old.
Really?
By the time opposite my house, just like 20, 30 meter,
Yeah.
not so long. So
Okay.
we just have a mini site over there where we call like we go every day, morning and afternoon to play with my elders. So I used to be there as a very young. My mom and dad bought a football for me.
Yeah.
So I used to be someone who have to be there. I have to going over there, liking to play football, supporting them and doing something like I also want to practice, but I couldn't because I was very young.
Wow. So you started so early?
Yeah, so early, of course.
Wow. Have you played football as professional?
No, I didn't play football as a professional, but I think that's the most thing that I regret in my life.
Okay.
Because even nowadays, people call me Lame Yamal because I'm very good. Because
Very good.
I'm very good. Because
So why did you go for the professional lesson?
It's a long
Is it
story.
like you don't have opportunity?
I don't. It's a long story because playing football as a professional wouldn't make me today. Who am I?
Okay.
Because of sacrificing my life to be a coach.
I just wanted to know, did you ever play any divisional games or Nawetan or?
Yeah, I was in Senegal. I was playing in Senegal as a we call marketing team.
Okay.
I was there playing as a player. I went to Senegal, whereby I stay in Guédiawaye.
Okay.
So every morning I used to go to Parcel, Interdis.
Okay. When did you decide to become a coach?
Yeah, thank
interesting
you.
Story.
Interesting
I
story.
wanted to know that story.
Interesting story.
Yes.
This is the most part. This is the most interesting part in my career.
Yeah.
Well, as I told you, I was very young when I started my coaching career.
When was it?
16, 17.
16,
17. Very young.
Wow.
Very young. By the time I was from Senegal, playing football in my community.
So what motivates you coming from Senegal, trying to play professional down there in Senegal, and it didn't work? And then what motivates you to just come and then just started playing?
I was staying in a community whereby we don't have no one to step in as an elder to support us. So we don't have that as a kid. So I see that so many kids around the area where we're dropping out from school, where we're taking a life, an abusive life, where we're drinking, smoking. So I decided to take a step forward to make all these kids have a better future.
Amazing.
I feel like sacrificing my whole career, giving the whole community what they need is the most important thing for me to be a professional. The whole community suffering. So of course, so I decided to sacrifice my career to give this kid hope. Whereby we normally, what I started, I normally take this kid out of from the street, take them back to school. Whereby some of them finished high school, some of them are in their tertiary, some of them are still going to school. So we normally give them life hope, give them chance whereby they can pursue their dream, whereby they will believe they have a hope in their life.
Wow.
So what we normally do, we give them the life of education and give them life of football, whereby around the Fajikunda, we don't have a very good academy. So you see a lot of talented players are wasting. Because in Gambia, you have most of the raw talent in Gambia, but you don't have that support. So I decided to create an academy, name it Fajikunda
Yes,
United
that's what we
Football
heard of.
Academy.
What inspired you to, after being a coach, you've been a coach and then you wanted to establish your own football academy. So what is the background of that? Is it like what you just said? You can elaborate on that.
Yeah, Fajikunda United Football Academy is a very special academy to me. I name it after the community. I want to give something back to the community
Wow.
because
Giving back, guys.
yeah, giving back to the community.
Yeah.
So when I named it Fajikunda United Football Academy, it was something whereby people doubted. So many people around my area doubted. Okay, I really struggled. Yeah, I really struggled. I was struggling for almost a decade by myself, doing everything,
Wow.
sponsoring,
No
going,
sponsors.
no sponsors, going out.
Guys, come on, man, Gambia.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know,
Of
this
course,
guy
of
is
course,
is
of
a
course.
young man
Of course.
who's having a football academy, Fajikunda United Academy.
Yeah,
You know, he needs sponsors, man. Sponsors, just chip in.
of course.
You know, you guys have to chip in for him. You know?
Yeah, I can say if you ask people back in Fajikunda, they can tell you better my story than even myself because they then used to go house to house to house to look for sponsor, for donation,
Wow.
to buy football boots, to buy football kits, to buy football materials to sustain the academy where it is right now. And I can say right now in the Gambia, if you don't hear about Fajikunda United, you must know about Fajikunda United.
Wow. Wow.
I can think I must take a 30 seconds of laughing and 30 seconds of deepness. Yeah, it was a long story.
It was a long
before
story.
having my license because everybody doubted me. Look at
what age?
I was very young. I think in my 22 or 23.
And how old are you now?
Yeah, I'm almost in my 27, almost 28.
Wow.
So yeah, I think I have my UEFA license.
UEFA license.
I have a UEFA license.
What letter?
I already got C. I'm in my B now, but I'm an interim B now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think when I was applying for my UEFA license, it was very difficult. Imagine someone or a young coach who didn't have even CAF B or CAF A trying to pursue his career to have a UEFA license. Wow. It was very difficult because by then Gambia we have almost 50 coaches. Each and every coach, if you take him, I want to do my UEFA license, they have no idea of the license.
Wow.
So when I applied my UEFA license, it was through online.
Online? Where?
Yeah.
Which country?
In Scotland.
In Scotland?
I do my youth balancing through the Scottish FA.
How did you get the fund to go to Scotland?
Yeah, when I was young, I like browsing. Okay. I like browsing the social media, making things possible, making things right. So I tried to go through the Scottish FA. There was a school called 110 Sport in South Africa. Okay. It was owned by Justin. I contacted Justin, telling him that I want to do my youth balancing. And Justin have a connection with the Scottish FA. Justin helped me, guide me to register under the Scottish FA, whereby I registered, but it was very difficult to pay the finance. Imagine doing your UEFA license almost $600,000. That's too much. Wow. Because I pay for the lancing, I pay for the accommodation, I paid for the flight ticket, I paid for the feeding.
How did you get that?
It's also another story.
We want to hear all the story, bro.
Imagine as a young coach. Yeah. Not even earning $2,000 or $3,000 in Gambia, you were able to pay almost $600,000.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Yeah, I can say I wrote almost 100 letters.
100 letters?
Almost 100 letters for donations.
Wow.
Going office to office. Imagine how many offices are in Gambia.
Yes.
Almost 100 letters. Nothing responded.
Nobody responded.
No one responded.
Gambia, that's sad.
That's very sad.
We need to help our young, talented, sportsmen that we need to help them. We need to help them. We need to definitely do something about that. Gambia, come on. He's a young, talented coach, and he's changing lives. We need to help him. Mahmoud, and how was the course when you went there?
Yeah, let me elaborate.
And how long were you there for in Scotland?
I was there. I first went in Namibia. Namibia because we started because.
Okay, the course was in different places.
Yeah, in different places because we had a online part.
Yeah.
We had a theory part.
Yeah.
We had a practical part.
Okay.
This is where most of the government didn't understand.
Yes.
Because when I got approved and sent my approval letter, I saw it to so many platforms and I saw it to the GFF president.
Yeah.
And so many people, they were like, "This is not true. This is coming." Okay. Because so many people commented on my status. It was coming. And I want to elaborate on something. How I get paid.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a guy, he's a Gambian, but he's not here currently. And I think, I don't want to mention his name. And he doesn't want me to mention his name. But whenever he is watching and whatever he is watching, I'm saying a big thanks to him.
That's obvious.
Yeah, he's a very great man. I went to so many big offices.
Yeah.
No one couldn't help. Wow. So walking from Westfield to Fajikunda because I'm frustrated.
Wow.
I was working. I was having money in my pocket to pay fare, but I couldn't.
Your frustration was kicking in.
Frustration was kicking.
Wow.
So I decided to work from Fajikunda to 240 from Westfield to Fajikunda. I was working up to Talinding.
Yeah.
My phone was in my pocket. There was a call that rang on my phone.
Wow.
I never expected this call before.
Lucky call.
Because it's a guy who I have been sending message for almost 5 years.
Wow.
He never responded.
And all of a sudden, he just responded to rescue you.
And give me a call.
Wow.
The first call, I was like, no. Who is this? No, this is not him. Let me ignore that call. So the second call I decided to pick, what he told me, Mahmoud, it's me.
Wow.
I see your post on the media. You needed help.
So you went and posted on the social media?
Yeah, every social media posted.
Wow, that's how bad you wanted to have your license. Wow.
Sorry.
This is amazing.
Almost 10, 15 social media posted. Imagine, for fundraising. I swear to the Holy Quran, what I get from fundraising is not even $10,000. Yeah.
And the guy, that phone call changed everything.
That phone call changed everything.
Wow. Shout out to that guy that made that phone call and then made the sponsor to make it happen.
Of course.
Gratitude is a must.
Yeah.
You know. Mahmoud, right now, what's your present team that you're coaching?
Yeah, right now I'm a contract coach of Falcons United.
Wow. What are the challenges challenges in your coaching career?
Yeah, I can say almost most of the Gambian barking bow, but inside
silent.
They are very silent because most of the team president call coach and dictate.
Okay.
Most of the team coaches in the Gambian league.
So that's the struggle that people.
Yeah, we got the struggles. Yeah, we got the most of the team president disturbs coaches.
Well, the level playing ground is not level then.
No, it's not level. Imagine. Okay, example, a second division club in Senegal doesn't even trust a Gambian coach who was coaching in first division here.
Wow, that's sad. That's sad. That's really sad.
Imagine.
That's sad. And what are your achievements in coaching?
Yeah, I think if I will mention the achievement that I have in coaching, we will spend almost a day here.
Well, give us the main ones.
The main one is like giving players a better life, a better hope, like taking them from the street, making them a better player.
Well, I heard that you have UAE.
Yes, yeah. Of course, I have almost.
They are from the academy, right?
From my academy, I have almost now.
Can you tell us, how that happened?
Yeah, I think I have to give a very very big thanks to the president of that club.
Yeah.
And I give a very very big thanks for the people who sacrificed for the academy. Okay, I think one of the things that I'm doing right now, I'm trying to limit myself from media. Because even yesterday, there's someone who called me, telling me like you are not doing nothing. Why? Where are you? Are you frustrated? I tell him no. If you said you don't know what I'm into, I will accept. But I'm not doing nothing. I will not accept that. Okay, I have almost 5 players in Jordan.
Yeah.
Almost how many players in UAE?
Wow.
Yeah, I have some players in Europe.
Somebody who has written for a sponsorship for almost $100 and never opened, and he has changed lives of 7 players that are enjoying the fruit of his work.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Even this December, I have a player who is playing with El Nino of Arsenal.
Wow.
But so big, but no one knows.
Where in
UAE, in Al Jazeera.
Wow.
What I don't believe, like doing something posted on the media. That's why so many Gambian coaches. I think you, Pascal, you know me much.
Yep.
I think we have been together in a so much interesting moment in my life, and one of the most experienced moment in my life, because I have shared so many things with you. Because as a brother, as an elder brother, as a senior in the game, as my boss. I think you give me I think you give me so many things. I can remember back in the days in UAE when we were in the same room. We like spending the whole night without sleeping. I was like when I was like napping, like taking a nap for 10 minutes, Pascal used to wake me up. But look, we have to do this possible. I feel like I'm in a different level.
That was good. So what is your goal as a coach?
What is my goal as a coach?
Yeah.
This is a different question. I think my goal as a coach is still normal. I want to be respected. I want to build my own legacy. I want to have my own freedom in football.
Okay.
For me, one thing I hate in football, I don't like controlling.
Okay. So what is the freedom you're talking about?
Freedom, I'm talking about
It's about decision making.
decision making,
Okay.
selecting everything. For example, you, Pascal, you have a football team who is in the which is in the division called Logic Sport.
Logic
For
Sport,
example, if you sign me in Logic Sport, you're okay, I'm doing my job. You give me a 2-year contract, 1-year contract. I'm doing my job. Calling me every game. Look, man, I want you to do this. Look, I will tell you, Pascal, you're not the coach. I'm the coach.
Exactly.
You're the president.
Absolutely.
So allow me to do my job.
Absolutely.
So I think in this Gambian football, freedom in Gambian football is like 20% or 30%.
Yeah.
Because most of the president, like, what they think when they invest their money in football, they have to have the overall say. Even the coach doesn't have his decision. That's why most of the senior coaches are quitting from the football of the Gambia. So they are trying to do their own things or their own academies, trying to have their own agencies, trying to create something whereby they can have their final decisions. Yeah.
So what do you want to one day?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
We will see. National team. We'll see. I had a chance visiting the AFCON in Africa Coast.
I saw that you were together with the national team coach.
Yeah, he's
former
my
national team coach.
he's former national team coach.
Yeah.
He's one of my big friend, one of my best friend in football.
He has a big game coming. Huh?
Yeah, he has a big
Against
game.
Senegal.
Oh, I can predict that game. Mali will win.
Really?
Yeah, Mali will win.
Because he's your friend.
Yes, yeah, not only my friend, but I'm seeing what he is doing. Imagine playing 4 games without winning a game, but he's in the quarterfinal now.
I mean, he did similar things like that.
Of course.
I mean, he's a very defensive guy and
very defensive minded coach, but like he believes what he believes.
Yeah.
I love Tom.
Let me ask you one question. What are the formation? Can you show me what kind of formation you believe in?
What kind of formation I believe in?
Yes.
Yeah, I can say this is for example, this is 4.
That's the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's the goalkeeper here.
Yeah.
This is 4.
Yeah.
This is 4-3-3.
Wow.
In Gambia here, one thing most of the coaches didn't.
I think we have the same kind of philosophy.
Yeah, this is 4-3-3.
Yeah.
And we
because you like to have the whole pitch to be triangle.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, in Gambia here, one thing most of the coaches didn't understand.
Yeah.
Okay, when I say I have a 4-3-3, but depending on my attacking.
Yeah.
Because formation can be changed at any time.
Yeah.
And formation can be changed in different ways. Okay, this is my 4-3-3. It's depending how I attack.
Yeah.
It's depending where is my strength. I want to attack using my fullback.
Yeah.
I want to attack using my midfield 6. I want to attack using my midfield 8. That's why in European lancing we have option 1, option 2, option 3.
Yes.
Because I have visited, I have doing my lancing here in Gambia, but I don't see nothing like that.
It's different.
It's different.
The education is different.
No, it's different. It's far different, bro. The European
So what
level,
is your strength here?
Okay, for example, my fullback is my player that I want to build the play with.
Okay.
For example, when we were starting the play with this centre back,
you build from the back.
Build from the back. This centre back holds the ball. I always want my fullback to play inverted.
Okay.
If my centre back play inverted, what I normally want is my this winger should drops.
Okay.
This midfielder should stay in. This player stay in. We have the same formation now, but the different players playing in different formation.
Yeah.
This is the midfield 6.
Yeah.
This is the midfield 8. This is the winger. This is the fullback.
Yeah.
Whereby we don't need 10 touches to build a play. I only want 1 touches, 2 touches straight. We are in the third half of the attacking zone. So when we are in the third half of the attacking zone, I always need my players to be inside the box because this is the place where we need to score the goal.
Execution.
Because
zone.
Yes, I don't want this space. I always want my players to be here in the box always. This is what I want. So depending on this player holding the ball, he needs to decide what he is doing.
Wow. Guys, it's a young tactician here in the Gambia, growing, making waves here in the Gambian football. As young as he is, 27, coaching have experience. He has coached in the first division at the age of 27. Wow.
Yeah, I was very young. I visited. I was in Real Banjul as a very very young coach like Ibrahim Ajata, who helped me a lot. Jix, he really helps me a lot before going for my UEFA license. I really found it very very easy when I was doing my UEFA license. Imagine out of 40 coaches, I came out with first in
Wow.
terms of conducting.
Wow.
Yeah, almost 40 coaches from different countries.
Wow.
I came with first,
I know
the best conductor.
how hard is that.
Of
I know
course.
because I've been there.
But I struggle with the Scottish accent.
Yeah.
My first day
Well, I mean that's
in
normal.
class.
That's normal. You're not from there,
Yeah,
so I
yeah, yeah,
mean
yeah, yeah.
that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah. Mahmoud, let's come here. What's your professional dream team you wish to coach one day?
Professional dream team.
Please don't tell me Manchester United.
No, no, no. I don't like Manchester. I hate Manchester United because I'm in the other side of Manchester,
Okay.
Manchester City. Because Pep
Oh,
Guardiola is one of my mentors.
really?
I like Pep
Is
Guardiola.
that why they call you Pep?
Pep, of course, people call me Pep. I love Pep because I have the same mentality of Pep Guardiola, and I think the same as Pep thinks. So I think Pep Guardiola inspired me a lot.
Okay.
When I was young, like I dream meeting Pep.
Okay. Of course you're gonna meet him.
I dream meeting, and I'm very soon I will meet Pep
So
Guardiola.
your favorite team
My
to coach?
dream team to coach. Professional.
Yeah.
I wish Logic Sport to be professional.
We will. Be.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
will be, guys.
And I will say Logic Sport.
Logic Sport is going to
Yeah.
be. But at the moment, which
Yeah, at the
team is it?
moment, yeah, I can say Man City.
Man City.
Yeah, Man City.
Okay. Logic Sport,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah.
Get ready to be a professional team. You know.
And I'm very sure Logic Sport will play with Fajikuna in the professional level.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whereby Pascal will be upstairs. I will be upstairs shouting.
Oh yeah.
I will go say, Pascal, hey bro, sit down. This is 2-1.
So what's your favorite team?
My favorite team, I love
That you support?
Barca.
Barcelona.
But I'm a Man City fan. I was a Barcelona fan before, but I ran away because look, imagine that 4-1 victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barcelona went Liverpool
Yeah.
in Camp Nou.
Yeah.
3-0.
Yeah.
We went to Anfield. They
They beat
defeated
you
us
guys.
4-0.
They hammer you guys.
I couldn't bear that
Oh my
because
goodness.
I'm someone who doesn't have patience for football. So I decided to switch
I
from
mean, that's
Barcelona
normal.
to
That's
Man
normal.
City. But I'm a Citizen fan now.
That's normal.
I'm a
That's
diehard
normal.
Citizen fan.
Okay, now you're a City fan.
Citizen fan, yeah. I love City.
Well, you guys can't get us. We Arsenal. We're the gunners, man.
No,
For life, man.
I hate Arsenal. I hate Arsenal. I hate Arsenal.
Everybody is hating on us.
Yeah, I hate
But we're
Arsenal.
on top right now.
No, Arsenal is on top, but
Yeah, and this year, promise you guys we're gonna make it.
but there's one thing I want to say about Arsenal and City.
Yeah.
Even our last game against, I think we played with Chelsea.
Yeah.
We played with Chelsea. City is still struggling. City 4 or 5 years back is different from City now.
Yeah.
And Arsenal have a really experienced team.
Yeah.
They have a really experienced coach, and I'm very sure Arsenal nowadays they can do whatever they want to.
Oh man, we have the depth.
They can do that whatever they want to because they have a very
when you guys were winning.
of course. So we need to accept that Arsenal is one of the best team in the world right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now you're talking my language.
Arsenal is one of the best team. I'm very sure.
Mahmoud, I mean, it's really nice having you, you know, around, telling us your start story and then your journey and, where you started and where you are right now, and things you making changes in the lives of young players, taking them out from the streets, as you mentioned. You know, what are the last word of advice that you can give to the young coaches who are out there who want to be
like so many young coaches who wanted to be like me. But what I always tell them is like always believe in yourself because people are different. Because I having what I am doing will be different part of yours.
Yeah.
Because maybe the struggles that I face and the struggle that you are facing is quite different.
Yeah.
For example, today when if I want to do my UEFA A lancing, you will surely guide me.
Yeah.
So what I normally do is I love to guide young people, young coaches. I love to see them smile. I love to see them do whatever they want. So that's why I like to invite some of the young coaches, having talk with them, having session with them. Okay, trying to help them, trying to give them what they need. Okay, guide them. Okay, in terms of materials, I try to support them like little that I have. Kits like cones, like markers. I don't have nothing, but I try to support them.
Okay, nice, amazing.
That's what I would say. There's a young coach in around my area.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not watching, but I would like him to watch this video. I would like to encourage all the young coaches to still believe in what they believe on.
Yeah.
I'm very very sure one day they will surely make it.
Yeah.
Okay, as people like you, I think you have a very 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 long journey as a coach, very very long journey as a player. But I also have a very long journey as a coach because my coaching journey have a very really really struggle story
Yeah,
and a very very really tough story. But still now, I'm still trying to be who am I. There was a time in last year when I want to switch from coaching, doing other things. But I even started to do my agent license
No, but you're a
to
coach.
to be an agent. But I said no,
No, no.
let me stick on because
Yeah, you stick
people
on.
like Pascal
Yeah.
and all of my other elders, they
Yeah.
also support me, motivate me,
Mm.
and I think it's a very very great thing.
Yeah.
I'm also greeting my players in Jordan,
Yeah.
our players in Jordan,
Yeah.
Modu, Kisima, Musa, all of them,
Yeah.
and their president Zed
Zid, yeah.
as someone who want to see the players to be a professional tomorrow
Yeah,
and
yeah.
someone who's supporting them. But I think it's a very, very great thing
Yeah.
to have you here. And
Okay.
thank you so much,
You're most
Pascal.
welcome. Guys, please do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this and to enjoy football. Mahmoud,
Yes.
thanks for coming to Kitchen Chef Show.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
You're
it was a
welcome.
pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks from Coach Pascal.